Hello everyone, well, it's going to be another weekend with snow in the region, so how is this one going to play out? Well, let's get you to the latest timing, starting at 8 o'clock this evening, because I think it's about 8 o'clock, that we're going to start to see those scattered snow showers pop up in the region. What do I mean by scattered snow showers? Well, snow's going to be around in the region, but not everybody's going to be seeing it at the same time. There are going to be gaps. Now, if you're going to be out this evening, at some point you likely will encounter some light to moderate snow. But it's going to be one of those situations where it is unlikely that it's going to be snowing the entire time. In fact, what I expect, especially if you just stay in one spot in the region, it'll snow for a little bit, then stop, snow for a little bit, then stop. That's what we're looking at for this evening. So you don't have to cancel your Friday evening plans, but be aware snow is going to be around, but probably not snowing continuously. Because look, even at 11 o'clock, some will be seeing snow, but others will be dry. Now, very late tonight, the story is going to change. Around 2 a.m. or so, I think we're going to transition away from the scattered snow showers to a widespread area of light to moderate snow, where everyone in the region will be seeing snow, not just in some spots. And I do think the peak of this event is going to be very late tonight into early Saturday morning. That's where we're going to have the widespread light to moderate snow. We're just talking about light to moderate snow, though. No heavy snow, but we are talking about accumulate snow. I think that's when we're going to do the bulk of our accumulation is late tonight, early Saturday morning, because look at temperatures at freezing or just a little bit below. But because we're talking about light to moderate snow, not heavy snow, we're not talking about epic snowfall amounts, but it will start to pile up. Now let's walk through Saturday. Again, once we get into the late morning on Saturday, I think we're going to transition away from this widespread area of snow back to the scattered snow showers. Look at the gaps showing back up. In fact, I think the driest part of Saturday is going to be the late afternoon. This model says 4 o'clock completely dry. Now, could there be a couple of stray flurries around? Yes. But there's a good chance probably all we'll be seeing is cloudy skies. But look what happens once we go into Saturday evening. Look how the blue starts to show up again now. Early evening hours, not much, just isolated snow showers and flurries. And I will say, comparing Saturday evening to this evening, yes, there's a chance of snow, but I do think less is going to be around than this evening. We're not talking about epic amounts this evening, but if you want to try and pick an evening to go out, I would say Saturday evening is looking drier. That said, I do think very late Saturday night we'll probably see another period with the scattered snow showers. So look at midnight, more going on Saturday night than 8 o'clock Saturday evening. So it does look like during the overnight hours we're going to have those scattered light to moderate snow showers again. And then for Sunday morning, time for some lake effect snow. This is not going to be a prolonged lake effect event. In fact, I think by 8 a.m. Sunday morning, most in the region are going to be done with the snow, and it's just going to be our lake effect area, northeastern Porter County and LaPorte County, dealing with this short period of lake effect snow that really only looks to last during the morning hours. I think by Sunday afternoon, everyone in the region is going to be dry. This will be the end of the event. One other thing I do want to mention for Sunday afternoon, though, there's not going to be much wind tonight, Saturday night. But Sunday afternoon, after the snow exits, it is going to get breezy, gusts around 20 miles per hour. So temperatures are going to be very similar Sunday to Saturday, topping out in the mid-30s. But I bet it's going to be feeling cooler on Sunday because it's going to be breezy. Probably only going to be feeling around 30 degrees. You're going to have to take about 5 degrees off these temperatures, and that's what it's actually going to be feeling like. Okay, so how much snow are we talking about? And it's really looking pretty uniform across the region. We're talking about an inch and a half. In fact, I think ultimately we'll probably see totals a little bit closer to an inch and a half. An inch and a quarter probably going to be most common. If you want to get technical, I think totals are more likely to be around an inch, and this is unusual, our lake effect area, because we're not talking about much lake effect snow. And based on the track of these areas of low pressure, actually we're going to see a little bit more snow in the rest of the region rather than our lake effect area. But again, we're not talking about much of a difference. But if you want to get technical, most of the lake effect area only seeing around an inch, and the rest of the region probably seeing about an inch and a half. Now, one more thing to talk about. You've probably heard the buzz about the next winter storm. Yeah, well, we don't have to worry about, again, we're drying out for Sunday afternoon, and that next system isn't going to start to impact us until Monday evening. So all of the daytime hours on Monday are going to be dry, but it does look like another system is going to be impacting the region Monday evening through Wednesday morning. But right now, there are still a lot of questions about how much of it is going to be rain and how much of it is going to be snow. And I really don't think we're going to get a clear picture of what's going to happen until we get all this snow I just talked about out of here. So if you want a clear picture and an answer to how much snow we're going to see for that Monday evening through Wednesday morning event, check the forecast Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening. Once all this snow is out of here, the models will get a better idea of what's going to happen with the next system. So look for updates Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening on that storm. Until then, enjoy the weekend.